What's up YouTube, I'm Mike, and today I'm going to shoot a quick follow-up video on the all-on-4 dental implants that I had done about 8 weeks ago at FastNewSmile in Dallas, Texas. I haven't been making any videos really regarding this because there's really not anything to report. The healing process has been flawless, and then about a week or so ago, I guess, I did have a little incident where I was putting my daughter to bed at night and we were singing songs, and I leaned forward to kiss her on her head, and she reared back like that and hit the teeth with her head. And as soon as that happened, I felt like a sensation go up this implant right here. And it scared me because it felt like a wave sensation going up the implant. And so I thought maybe that I loosened it from the bone or whatever. And so I was pretty nervous about it. I let it go that night. It was late at night when it happened. And then the next day I was feeling a little bit better until I started eating lunch. And I don't know if it was the spoon against my teeth or what, but I started feeling the sensation again. So I decided, why take a risk? I called FastNewSmile in Dallas where I got the implants done. Lindsay, the girl that works at the front desk, who's an absolute sweetheart, been super easy to deal with every time I've been up there, just really good person. She took the call, passed on all the information to the doctors. They called back within 20 minutes, and she said, why don't you just come in? They don't want to take a risk. Let's just get you in. Let's get some x-rays done and make sure everything's good. So I was pretty nervous. I got in about an hour and a half later. They got me right in, which really is crazy. I guess that's really one of the reasons I wanted to make this is because, as I mentioned in a previous video, I read a lot of negative reviews about different dental implant clinics. People were saying stuff like, basically they treat you like a number. Once they get your money, then everything after that is, it's all downhill. You sit in the waiting room forever, just really one bad story after another. So I was dreading this process, and every single time I've had any interaction with anybody at FastNewSmile, it's been like they just roll out the red carpet for you. So I was in the office an hour and a half, 2 hours after my phone call. They did x-rays. The doctor showed me the implants in the bone, just to put me at ease that everything was fine. Told me some stories about different patients that had incidents with the implants and assured me everything was going to be fine. And like I said, that was a couple weeks ago. Everything has been fine. The pain or the kind of the weird sensation is gone. I don't feel it anymore. So really, like I said, there's really just not anything to report on. The process has been so good that it's been, relatively incident-free. My next appointment is in about 4 weeks from now. I think it's February the 4th. And at that point, they're going to, I think, finally remove the prosthetic, the bridge, whatever you call it, and hopefully they're going to add some material because, like I said in a previous video, the swelling has significantly reduced, and so there's a gap at the top. I've gotten used to it. It was driving me mental at first, and Dr. Al-Mazri called me and said, you can put wax in there. There's a dental wax you can use, but I just decided to get over it and deal with it. So it does affect my speech a little bit, but it's not a huge deal. The diet for me has been great, actually. If you've got really bad teeth, you're probably on a soft diet anyway. And so I thought that was going to be a problem, the diet. But really, primarily what I eat is ground beef and white rice, chicken and white rice, chicken and noodles. So that was my diet really beforehand. The only thing I'm really missing a lot is pizza and burgers. Neither one of those things can you have. You can't bite and pull. And so I'm definitely looking forward to the go-ahead to get a Whataburger. What else? Water pick to clean above the prosthetic. That does happen. You will get food up there. It's pretty irritating at first. When you first start eating, after the swelling goes down, it's a completely foreign feeling, and so everything that gets up there is kind of an irritation. But just trust me, if you're going through this, you get used to it really quickly. In the beginning, I would rush in real fast as soon as I got through eating, just water pick and try to get everything out. And now, half the time I don't even notice. You know, I'll water pick later or whatever. I probably should do better about that. But the point I'm trying to make is that you really just every part of this you get used to very, very quickly. The night guard has been no problem. I thought that was going to be an issue. It's not. It's actually kind of a comfort, really, because you just don't. I grit my teeth at night, and just knowing the night guard's going to protect me, I just pop it in. It clips to the teeth. It's not like something loose in your mouth, which is what I envisioned. It was that I was going to have to sleep with this thing that was like loose in my mouth, and I was going to spit it out or whatever. And it's not the way it is. The night guard just clips. You bite into it basically, and it forms, and it's nothing. Pop it out in the morning, clean it. It's simple. So again, I could not be happier with the result. I'm looking forward to getting the finals, obviously, just so I can go back to a complete diet. They're supposed to do a fitting, the first fitting, I think, at this next appointment, where they do what they call final impressions, and I guess start, preparing to make the final teeth. I guess one other thing I should mention is that when I set out to do this, I only did the upper because obviously it's very expensive. One of the options was to do the upper and the lower with acrylic and then wait to get the zirconia, and I was nervous. Like I thought, the acrylic, it doesn't sound very durable. It's going to be a problem. And so I decided to just get the upper done. In hindsight, probably should have got both. The acrylic feels very durable. I never feel like it's going to break. Like, I guess some people, that's all they ever get is the acrylic. And so if you're on the fence about that, like, I don't know. The acrylic has been great. Like, I don't have any complaints at all. The whole process has been great. So probably no more videos on this. There's nothing to report until my next appointment, and then I'll probably shoot a video just to follow up and explain how that went. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.